Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at San Antonio, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Right now for the Spurs, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Kevin Durant is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Damian Lillard, then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for the Spurs, Bull out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. And it's Fox in at point guard. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Vassell against Sarr. Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
Out to the right wing. Nowitzki, pass to Durant. Washington moving the ball around. And the basket by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Vassell outside. He buries it from three.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Fox. He played a great game against Charlotte. 5 to shoot from downtown. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
What a response from Vassell. Coming right back with the 3 of his own.
MP scanning the floor. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Stolen by Sarr. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And Harris throws it down.
Well, gotta go back to the steal that started the break. Alex Sarr, just great instincts. I'll tell you, this kid's got a high ceiling.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Fox. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. From deep, Harper. And it's MP with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Wembanyama, screen on Lillard. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so MP will bring it up for the Wizards. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
San Antonio with the ball, following the three-pointer by Washington. Fox, that's good.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep, Harper. Sarr pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the basket by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Fox. From 12 feet, good on the jump shot.
Nice to see Fox opening his offense up a little, taking advantage of a mid-range look.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Fox, following the three-pointer by Washington. Clock is at 3. Over Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Lillard. Back to MP. Here's Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fox outside. Cole, a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Washington. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Harper. Now Wembanyama. Now Fox launches it. Fox can't get that one to fall.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Snatched away. And he drives in, and Harper gets it to go.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now Castle, still no points. Outside Bull. Right wing. Wembanyama pass to Bull. That one no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Washington leading by 11. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. MP's got 24.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fox surveying the D. Outside Bull. Back to Fox. Castle right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
MP shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Bryant, he's checked in for Bull. And then for Washington, Joseph comes in for Sarr. And it's George in for Durant. Here's Wembanyama. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Wizards. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Nowitzki from outside the arc. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. From behind the arc. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
And Fox was clearly motivated to get that free after they hit one on the other end.
From deep, MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 7 tonight. From deep, Harper. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to MP. 4-3. That one is off. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he gets that one.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's MP. No good on the buzzer beater. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Wizards out in front, leading by 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just... And thanks... Checked in for Washington. MP comes in for Carrington. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
The free throw drops for Castle. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And
so it's the Washington Wizards in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Washington Wizards.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
Yeah, it's a tight group, man.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Spurs trail by 13. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Devin Vassell out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Harper, and it's Whip. Well, San Antonio's shooting 56% today. And for Washington, George out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's MP, then there's Carlton Carrington, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And for San Antonio, they've got Harper. He's out there with Castle. And it's Bryant in at the 4 slot. Now